Hi, welcome to my studio. I'm Julie Crosby, and this is my workspace, part of my workspace, and I'd like to share with you what I'm working on. A lot of people are doing virtual studio tours right now during this time, and so here's my first one. I hope you enjoy it. I'm making some soup bowls today. One of them, I'm trying to make them all similar to one another. I have several that I've already made, and I'm gonna make one for you now. Sorry, my wheel's loud. I'll try to talk loudly over it. These bowls are made with 2.5 pounds of clay. And I throw standing up, as you can see. I just find this really helps with just not feeling sore from throwing, from sitting. It also gives me space to move around as I'm throwing. If I, forget a tool or something, I can just walk over and get it without having to get out of a chair. So yeah, I just find it really comfortable to stand. My wheel is a Shimpo, and it has, it's just up on cinder blocks, nothing real special. So I'm centering the clay, and let's see, what do I think about when I'm making bowls? I guess I think about what they could be used for, and as I said, these bowls are, I think, would be good for soup. I want them to feel full. I want them to feel, well, I guess comforting, like a bowl of soup feels. Yeah, so after I open up the clay, I use a rib to set the curve before I start throwing, before I start pulling up the walls. Kind of old, so it's definitely makes some noise. There's a sweet spot where it's quiet. I just have to find it. It has to be the right speed too. And when I start pulling the walls, I slow the wheel down pretty considerably, and I'm leaving a nice fat rim on these bowls. They're going to go into my wood kiln. So when I'm thinking about the pots for the wood kiln, I want to give myself options for loading. And with bowls, I want to get a lot in, and they tend to take up a room because they're, a little bit wider generally than a cup. So I want to have the option of stacking them rim to rim. So I leave a nice wide rim there so that when it comes to loading, I have the option to do that. If the rims were really thin, I could only put them into the kiln one way. So I'm using this really flexible, soft rubber rib here to make my inside curve, and I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's got this beautiful curve to it. So I'm just allowing the rib to make the shape of the bowl. I'm putting a little bit of pressure onto the rib as the clay moves around it to make that nice curve. And as the inside curve gets established, the exterior, the contour of the pot also gets established as well. And that's where, I'm looking for that fullness. I'm looking for a nice breath here, where the bowl has a fullness both on the inside and the outside, so that when somebody's using this, it feels full, feels substantial. that rim out just a little bit more. Okay, so there we have it. Hopefully it's similar to the ones I made before. This one's a little bit squatter, a little bit smaller maybe, but I think they'll be able to stack well in the kiln. So that's it. I will probably, hopefully trim these bowls tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get a video of that and share with you as well. But thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more of my work, you can visit my website. It's juliecrosbypottery.com. You can follow me on Instagram at juliecrosbypottery. I'm on Facebook as well. And I also just made a YouTube channel, so I'll probably put this on YouTube. There's another video there already that was made by Marilyn Ripchin that is a whole process video. So you can go there and check that out as well. I'm just Julie Crosby on YouTube. And yeah, and so this is also for Handwork Cooperative in Ithaca. It's my co-op. And a lot of us members are going to be making these studio tours and these video demos for you and for the community to stay engaged with us and with what we're doing and stay connected. We really want to stay connected through all of this in any way we can. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your day, and you can also follow Handwork at Handwork Ithaca. So thanks. See you soon.